Why is F1 tire degradation so difficult? Imagine trying to keep a delicate balance on a razor's edge while racing at over 200 miles per hour. That's what managing tire degradation in Formula One is like. It's not just about the tires wearing out, it's about understanding how and why they change during a race. Tire degradation happens mainly through two processes: thermal degradation and wear degradation. Thermal degradation occurs when the tire gets too hot, causing the rubber to harden and lose grip. When the rubber hardens, the contact patch shrinks, and the tire doesn't stick to the track as well. Wear degradation is when the tire physically loses rubber from sliding and abrasion on the surface. This can happen in different ways, like uniform rubber loss, small grains forming from rubber shearing, or bubbles forming from overheating and breaking off. All these reduce grip and slow the car down. The tricky part is that these types of degradation are influenced by many factors. Tire temperature is key. If it's too cold, the rubber stiffens and grip drops. If it's too hot, the rubber breaks down faster. The thickness of the tread also matters because as the tire wears, the tread thins, making it harder to keep the right temperature. The tire's rubber compounds change under heat and pressure in a process called the heat cycle, which affects how the tire performs lap after lap. Track conditions add to the challenge. Rougher surfaces cause faster rubber loss, while smoother tracks are gentler. Weather and ambient temperature also influence how heat builds up in the tire. From a race strategy perspective, managing tire degradation is vital. Teams need to decide when to pit for new tires and what type of tires to use. Pushing too hard can cause rapid degradation, forcing early pit stops and losing time. Drivers try to avoid sliding and overheating by adjusting their driving style. Engineers constantly monitor tire data to predict when grip will suddenly drop, often called falling off the cliff. This is when the tire's performance drops sharply and can ruin a lap or even a race. The challenge is that tire degradation is a constantly changing puzzle. It involves thermal and physical changes, influenced by track surface, weather, driving style, and the tire's own construction. To succeed, teams need precise timing, continuous monitoring, and quick adaptation during the race. That's why tire degradation in Formula One remains one of the most complex and fascinating parts of race strategy.